What is BCAA? BCAAs or whey protein. What do BCAAs do? What do BCAAs do when you are already getting enough total protein? BCAA and workout in fasted state. BCAA doses. Hey, what's up family? My name is Saurav Singh. If you are new to this channel, make sure you hammer the subscribe button because guys, your one subscription can motivate me to create a much advanced content for this channel. In fact, for my family. So guys, without any further delay of time, let's bang on. So guys, let's first understand the meaning of BCAA. What role does BCAA plays? What exactly does it means? BCAAs or branch chain amino acids are named because of their molecular structure of one carbon atom linked to 3 hydrogen atoms. Basically guys, in our body we require amino acids for our muscle growth, much faster muscle growth, in fact muscle growth. So 20 amino acids we require. So body produces 11 amino acids on their own, which are non-essential amino acids. But essential amino acids we have to consume from our diet, from other food sources like dairy products, meat products, whey protein, in which we get BCAA. Three of the main BCAAs are leucine, isoleucine, valine, which are very vital for our muscle growth. They are key players in muscle protein synthesis, which results in muscle growth of your body. BCAAs are very important for maintaining your blood sugar level constant, and even it is important to our muscle tissue. Make sure you get optimum amount of BCAA from your whole food, or you can separately buy them, purchase them. So guys, BCAAs or whey protein. So let's check out an experiment done in the university. In one study, people who consumed BCAAs, 5.6 gram of BCAAs after their workout, they have been seen the 22% faster muscle growth than those who drank only a placebo drink after their workout. So 22% faster muscle growth. And even another study confirmed that those persons who saw 22% muscle growth, still they were 50% less muscle growth in comparison to the those who consumed whey protein. So guys, whey protein contains all essential amino acids. So BCAAs, mostly isoleucine, leucine and valine, for muscle protein synthesis, for muscle growth, all the essential amino acids are required for the body, by the body. So whey protein is much important as compared to BCAAs because it cannot provide all the essential amino acids, but whey protein can provide you all the essential amino acids. So this was the main motive behind the study, to find out whether a person should consume only BCAAs or whey protein along with BCAAs if he is lacking in his diet. So guys, what do BCAAs do? So I am gonna list you 5 benefits why BCAA is important for your body. So my first point is it helps in muscle growth, as discussed by me a few minutes back. It contains the most vital leucine amino acid, which is quite important for your muscle growth. It reduces, the second point, it reduces your muscle soreness. So while doing workouts, we get a lot of soreness due to the lactic acid performance in our bones. So while doing workout, it reduces soreness, which ultimately leads to the increment in the number of repetitions which we are doing. Third point, it improves your immunity for beginners or advanced. While considering the fourth factor, it prevents muscle fatigue in beginners. And also the fifth benefit, less exercise induced muscle damage. So it prevents the rate of damage which we are giving to the muscle tissues while we work out. So guys, having been said all those 5 critical points, those 5 critical points were taken from the studies where the persons were given BCAA and the person who were involved in BCAA experiment were not given adequate amount of protein. From many days they were not consuming adequate amount of protein, the amount of protein which they should consume, and they had only given BCAA and the performance was recorded according to that. So it was being seen that BCAA is vital. So it's quite normal guys, if a body is not given BCAA in the form of whey protein or something, and suddenly if we start getting BCAA, the body starts getting BCAA, it will perform very well. But we should consider the fact, and BCAA is not necessary until and unless you are not getting enough adequate amount of protein. So afterwards, researchers found out that protein is the key role. It contains all important amino acids. If you are taking an adequate amount of whey protein, or let's say protein in your diet, you require 170 gram of protein per day, and that's what you are giving to your body, then I don't think so there will be the requirement of BCAAs only for non-vegetarians. Like while we talk about BCAA food, let us be very frank and be on the same page. If you are already getting very high enough protein, there is no requirement of extra BCAA in your body. So all quality high protein sources contains BCAA, meat products, dairy products, whey protein supplements, but those persons who are vegetarian, they may suffer just because they cannot get adequate amount of BCAAs from their vegetarian food. They have to consume a lot of legumes, lentils, beans in order to get the BCAA. So I would recommend them, they can purchase BCAA, but if they can purchase whey protein supplement, then it's more than sufficient, because every protein we can find 6 gram of BCAA or 5.5 gram of BCAA or something like that. So the next question, what do BCAA supplements do when you are already providing your body with enough protein? Not much, just because in studies it has been seen that similar muscle growth we are found in a body without BCAAs with adequate amount of protein, and with BCAAs with adequate amount of protein. So there was no significant muscle growth in the body who was provided extra BCAA. Only thing you have to think in mind is that you are providing enough total protein to your body. BCAAs and workout in fasted state. So while you work out in the morning, that's what we comprehend as a workout in a fasted state. So while we work out in a fasted state, our fat loss phenomenon, if you want a video on the fat loss, how it depends from body to body, you can simply comment down below. I'll be making the videos for the same. So what happens is that while we work out in the morning, our rate of fat loss increases. If you want to lose fat, then you are recommended from various other trainers that you should work out in the morning. Yeah, it's correct actually. So what I say that along with the fat, sometimes your muscle also breakdowns, and increasing in the rate of muscle breakdown can lead to the slowness or gradual decrease of your gains. So what we should do, what I recommend is that if you are workouting in a fasted state, you should consume BCAA. So BCAA, it helps to maintain insulin level in your blood. Just because you are workouting in a fasted state, you can't break your fast without workout. So if you eat banana of some 50 to 100 calories or apple, or you will break your fasted state. So instead you can consume BCAA and you can maintain your insulin level in the blood, and at the same time you are maintaining your fast state and you are workouting, and after that you can supplement with whey protein or egg whites or oats meal and some egg whites included in that. So guys, doses, how should you intake? So basically while talking about doses, in a day you should consume around 10 gram to 15 gram of BCAA required by your body. And before workout you can include 5 gram to 10 gram. If you work out in a fasted state, then it would be much beneficial for your body. Let's talk about the final point, side effects. No, there are no side effects been seen till now, but if you are maintaining a proper dosage of it, then I don't think so you will get any side effects. So guys, that's all for the video. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and guys, do not forget to subscribe my channel. And guys, feel free to follow me on Instagram. If you have any doubt, ask me on Instagram. I'll be replying you as soon as possible, right? So I see you in the next video. Till then, take care, have a safe time.